we've been hosting a series of events. This one here is called to commemorate Earth Day. This one here is called TCI Shine. We do it twice a week, so we do it for Earth Day and we also do it in December. And we're assigned zones to go out and clean up, pretty much clean the area of any sort of refuse, debris, while we're out in the communities doing so. We also educate persons living in those communities to go ahead and use refuse. We encourage visitors as well, you know, not to drop their water bottles along their jogging path. So those pretty much basically that's what we're out doing today.
Each year the company takes part in this, and we had a good group that came out this year to take part, TCI Shine, and we cleaned up some of the highway there, and it was really great.
Okay. Is this the first year you've done this?
No, this is probably about the fourth year.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We've taken part in this every year.
And how many resorts also? Because I saw somebody from beaches down the line a little bit.
There's quite a few resorts. I know Beaches is taking part. Some of the banks, Scotia Bank is also taking part, I believe. So there's quite a few. Yeah, there's a school with children. So there's quite a few organizations that take part. And the Turks and Caicos Hotel and Tourism Association, they spearhead it.
Yeah.
But they grab a good group out of the community.
Is the refuse on the side of the highway a problem normally during the year?
I say that, yeah, because oftentimes I'm sure people may toss a bottle out the window, or a bag may fly out, or things like that. A plastic cup goes out. So yeah, I say doing this, going along the highway and along these lower roads here, and picking up trash is important for us to continue doing it every year, because it is a problem in those areas.
Is there anything else that's in the works plan-wise to kind of alleviate the problem? Maybe more bins or anything like that?
I'm not sure. I haven't heard of anything.
Okay.
Maybe the Hotel and Tourism Association will take that on.
Okay.
At some point. If not, maybe the government will look into it and see.
Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but we will continue to, as long as they have this initiative, we'll continue to take part and do our part in making sure the areas are clean.
Okay.
There are plans to actually enforce fines where persons are caught littering. There will be a fine in place to discourage the practice of throwing things in the garbage. And as I was explaining to Mr. Samuel just now, one of the things the government is trying to do is the enforcement of where garbage trucks, they must have their garbage that they're transporting properly covered, because they are unfortunately some of the biggest perpetrators of the streets being littered. As they're transporting it, debris is falling out. As I was saying, the intent is that the garbage trucks must be properly covered, or else they will be fined as they are driving along the highways. The plastic bags, like she mentioned, the paper cups and everything else is just flying into the street. My concern is actually the operators of these equipment. They need to understand that they too have a responsibility, that they're not just doing us a service by coming and picking up my garbage to take it to a landfill at a minimal price. But they also have an obligation to that. In doing that, they must do it the proper way. Okay, not just looking for the most cost-effective measure for themselves, but to ensure that they're doing it in the best manner.